Absolute Batman has made no secret of its love for pushing visual boundaries, and now it's pushing physical ones too. From the very first promo art by artist Nick Dragata, fans could tell this version of Batman was going to be massive. Towering, broad, and impossibly jacked, the caped crusader of this bold new series looked less like a vigilante and more like a walking tank. And in Absolute Batman number 10, we finally get confirmation. Bruce Wayne is officially 6 feet 9 inches tall and weighs 421 pounds. Let that sink in for a second. In a comic full of stylized exaggeration, one where Batman regularly throws down with monsters and covert paramilitary groups, this physical stat is still enough to raise eyebrows. During an intense arc where Batman finds himself imprisoned in a secret black site called Arkham, a doctor matter-of-factly reveals the hero's height and weight. Notably, this is after his weapons have been removed, meaning that those 421 pounds are pure Bruce. Naturally, the internet exploded. Could a man really weigh over 400 pounds and still be fast, agile, and deadly in combat? Surprisingly, the answer isn't as absurd as it might seem. In the world of bodybuilding, there was someone who almost perfectly matched those dimensions: Canadian pro bodybuilder Greg Kovacs. At 6 feet 4 inches and roughly 420 pounds in the off-season, Kovacs was considered a physical marvel and proof that a man could theoretically pack on that much muscle mass. If Kovacs, 5 inches shorter than this comic's Bruce Wayne, could weigh 420, then 421 pounds at 6 feet 9 inches becomes slightly more believable, at least on paper. But here's the catch. Even Kovacs, with all his bulk, wasn't leaping rooftops or taking down armed mercenaries. The kind of functional, fluid movement Batman performs simply doesn't align with that weight class in reality. Still, Absolute Batman has never pretended to be grounded. After all, this is the same storyline where Waylon Jones is mutated into a towering crocodile-human hybrid and Bane is even larger than Batman. This version of Batman is purposefully extreme, a living myth, not a man in a suit. The oversized physique fits the hyper-stylized world that Dragata and Snyder have built, and within that framework, Batman being 6 feet 9 inches and over 400 pounds isn't so much a scientific oddity as it is a design choice that underscores just how epic and outsized this universe is meant to be. What's more intriguing is how this detail reflects the creative team's vision. By grounding Bruce Wayne's weight in a real-world figure like Kovacs, they've given this larger-than-life version of Batman a strange hint of plausibility, a thread of reality woven into an otherwise surreal tapestry. So, is it realistic? Not even close. Is it physically possible? Actually, yes. And in the world of Absolute Batman, where everything is turned up to 11, that thin line between realism and impossibility is exactly where this Dark Knight belongs. Bat YouTube tags, in bracket. Absolute Batman, Bruce Wayne weight, Batman 421 pounds, Batman 6 feet 9 inches, Greg Kovacs inspiration, Scott Snyder Batman, Nick Dragata art, comic book exaggeration, Batman Bane fight, Arkham prison Batman, Batman vs. Bane, superhero physique, Batman real-life comparison, Absolute Batman number 10, Batman comic book analysis, DC Comics, oversized Batman design, Greg Kovacs bodybuilding, Batman transformation, Waylon Jones croc, Batman unrealistic body, superhero realism debate, Batman body mass, Batman height revealed, Absolute Batman explained,